this is my bathroom book, and I've decided I'm going to bring it out of the bathroom and read it in the rest of the house because I'm watching way too much stuff on the internet. We're streaming and having movie dates, and Agnes is like plugged into Netflix constantly. So we've got to get off that. We have to get a better schedule going. We really truly do. This is her spring break, and that sucks. I'm very sad. But she has, sorry, I had to scratch my leg. We had an awesome summer, and she had ice cream for breakfast the other day. So that's a spring break treat. And she had ice cream for breakfast because the aluminum can collection was preventing the door from opening into the water heater room off my kitchen. So I decided we're going to load all of it into the truck and drive it down the road. It's about 1 road, 2 roads, 3 roads. It takes about 3 minutes to get there, and we drive by it all the time. So I don't know why I've let it stack up like it did. But anyway, Agnes didn't want to go. She wanted to stay here and watch either Bunked or Miraculous. But she clearly had screen face, so I told her she was coming with me, and boy was she pissed. She did not want to go. Very angry, and she didn't talk to me, and she stared out the window. She sat in the truck the entire time, wouldn't help me put the cans in the bin or anything like that, which is, it's very rare. Yes, she is a spoiled brat, but she rarely acts like a spoiled brat, if that makes any sense. I mean, she's still very focused on others and caring for them and about them, and every time we go anywhere to donate money, like change or something, every time we go to McDonald's, she puts her change in the bucket or tells them to round up to the next dollar, because when we have, we give. That's what I've been telling her, her entire life. If we have, we give. And we don't have tons. We have way less than most other people in this town, but I've had 2 dozen brain surgeries and I'm alive. So if I have 2 Pop-Tarts, not 2 Pop-Tarts, but if I have something, I will give it, because you have to put out into the world what you want. So I've always told her, when we have, we give. And she's really good about that. She's really good about that. But it's one of those things where it's for others, not us, if that makes sense. But yeah. I want to paint this room. Okay, see, over that way is the cooking part of the kitchen, and this is the dining part of the kitchen. We have a hutch here and hutch there. And right behind me is, it's our deep freeze. So I want to, that part of the kitchen, I'm not painting the cabinets. It's too much. What I want to do is leave the cabinets white and paint the top part blue and leave the chair rail and everything white. But I really want the dining part of the kitchen, I'm really thinking about doing orange. That complements this blue. So this is going to be the color scheme for my kitchen. I want to put up the dishes. I really do. Because the house is so much my mother-in-law and very little me. I mean, I'm not a 70-year-old person who likes tea kettles, but there they are. Once again, I'm changing this house very slowly. I don't want it to be, one day JD's in his mom's house and then all of a sudden he's not. And it changes just overnight or super quickly. I don't want to do that to him or to Agnes. So I am sucking it up. Yeah. But yeah, it's hard, but I'm sucking it up. I kind of had a moment yesterday. Lucas and Candace, his fiance, were here to check on JD, and I told her, I said, I want to be the absolute best mother-in-law possible. But it sounded, because I wasn't a good stepmom for Lucas. I wasn't. I was young, and I'm not saying I was I didn't beat him or, hold him prisoner or not feed him or anything like that. But I don't think, I saw him as kind of my opponent in getting time with JD. And I was young. God didn't give me a baby then because I wasn't ready to handle it. That's how I see it. And I didn't handle him as best I could have, or as I would now. So anytime he calls, I want to come through for him. He's called a couple times and said, hey, do you have any pinto beans? Which, yeah, I do. Here, come grab them. Do you need these black beans as well? I've been, I make him big to-go plates of food, big ones. I made him keep wanting to say Chinese chicken salad, but that's not anywhere near right. Chicken spaghetti. I made him a big, huge batch of chicken spaghetti, and that's cool because it cost me like nothing.
She told me to go back in on Monday.
Okay.
I won't have much of a chicken for $20.
Maybe we'll make it.
I get my stupid shit.
Yeah.
A broth or something.
Yeah.
So damn groggy. I don't want to do anything. I was gonna reload my computer, but I'm just sitting like sleepy and been sleeping plans.